And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Now it's the rookie DH, Alejandro Davila. First pitch swinging.
0-1. All right, come on now.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Going to count 1-2.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Out to short, Hampson. Whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third.
Here's Mookie to hit.
Mookie Betts.
Singy Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes a nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool coincidence with that name are the initials, MLB.
That's right. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Swing and a ball popped up. Hampson under this one. Makes the catch, inning over.
Hey, no one down
Bottom
here.
of the inning. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
The pitch. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, I've always said it's tough. An elevated fastball you see so well, hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching up are next to none. So you see that one just blown right by him. I think you're going to have to start a lot earlier if you're going to catch up to that speed.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. And now 2-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been in many games as a fan.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
At the belt and fires. Broken bat, and it's popped up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Hey, we got no one here.
And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Chris Taylor. And a foul ball.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's strike 1. Outman goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he set Dodgers down in. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the fourth. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Alejandro Davila.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Kicks and deals. That just misses.
That's a ball.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. The Dodgers still looking for their first hit in this one. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's out number 2. Now it's Mookie Betts. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Goes down looking. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and take.
With the MLB draft already underway, a young prospect gets a call from an experienced scout.
What?
Getting your first hit out of the way, your first.
So 2 down. Joe Random now at the plate. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Wilson going back on this one. And it hits the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double. And he might want to keep that ball for a souvenir. It's his first base hit here in Double-A.
For sure, and if he can pick up a bunch more of those, he'll hopefully keep moving up the ranks towards reaching the big leagues. That's the ultimate goal for him at this early point in his career.
To third. Over to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. One hit. And now the center fielder, Justin Crawford. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Man at second here with 2 away. Now here is Joe Random. Doubled in his first AB. In the air, fairly deep to right field.
Go on, go two.
Did one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Everything came together for him. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory.
Runner takes off. Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Carlos De La Cruz. And he lays down a bunt. To first, that ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And now Joe Random.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
The batter, number 10.
Isan Diaz up to hit now. And there he goes. Rijo tosses to first. 2 down. And now the first baseman, Carter Aldretti. The pitch. He's trying for third. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. No runs. 2 outs, runner at first. Joe Random, the next to hit. That one hammered center field. Back there. And it's gone. He blasts one out to center. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game. And just like that, they're back in it.
Here's the third baseman, Joe Random. He's already homered in this game.
Put a rip into one right here.
Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. Dig. And now let's see if he goes for it. In comes the winning run, and they get a walk-off win, 6-5.
Here now is our final line score. first for your victorious home team. 6th round.
Here's a big power threat. Joe Brandom. A 5-hit ball game yesterday, so we'll see how he backs it up here. In the air out towards right center. De La Cruz settles underneath it. 2 away now. Stepping in the long ball threat, Joe Brandom. Ripped on a line.
You're going.
Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And that's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted it.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move.
You scored.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
They take the force out, and that will end the inning. Runner at first with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jack Conley. And the right-hander deals. Trying to bunt his way on. Has some trouble with it. Here's the third baseman, Joe Brandom.
One time right here.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Wilson going back some more, and that one hops the wall.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Move to second, dives back, and he's out. 1 gone, runner at first. Now the third baseman, number 30. Knocks it down. The feed for 1.
Out.
The center fielder.
So 2 down, and here's the first baseman, Jim Haley. Liner, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Joe Brandom. And the pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. His second of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-2. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John. Ready to go now? Now it's going to be Justin Crawford. The 1-2. Bounce to the left side. 1 out in the top of the first. Joe Brandom getting ready to hit. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Out to short. Machine. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
We all know that first inning can be a critical one in terms of guys settling in and the tone being set for the game. So this isn't what you're looking for on defense. 2 out errors.
To first, and he breaks for second. Brandom hung up in a rundown now. The tag, and they got him. And that'll do it. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's a big power threat. Joe Brandom. He's 0 for 1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Power versus power, right?
And now the right fielder, Carlos De La Cruz. 1 for 2. Now all even up. Swing and a slow roller. Random. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Joe Random. And the pitch. That one ripped left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now the third baseman, Joe Random. He's already homered here in this one. This to third. Out number 3. So two. Close one here today. And your
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Improving your reaction time in the field can take you from...
One down. Here's a big power threat. Joe Random. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Well struck left field. That's back. And it's gone. He'll circle the bases. His 4th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
He's so good at getting his arm.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now Joe Random. He's already homered in this one.
On right here, one time. Here we go.
Out there to center. De La Rosa on the move. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Joe Random. And he deals. That smash towards center. De La Rosa snags it on the run.
Man, that's one of those at-bats.
So digging in, Joe Random. He's already homered in this game.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
That's a laser base hit.
Yeah, round it,
and that
round
keeps
it.
the
Find
inning
the ball.
alive.
That a boy. That was a laser.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So no run. This is Yasel Antuna. A strikeout and a walk. Ground ball left side, could be two. Fires to second for one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Joe Random. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A towering home run. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 2-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly.
Now at the plate, Joe Random. The solo homer his first time. And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is gone.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch.
Now the third baseman, Joe Random. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Out of here.
He's putting on quite the show.
Here's the third baseman, Joe Random. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And it's gone. Home run. A shot to the opposite field. His 4th home run of the game. It's 8-3.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare.
Now the third baseman, Joe Random. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Lace to right center, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a double at his 5th hit of the game. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Left-hand batter waits. Runner breaks for third. The other way. That's a base hit. The throw in. Slides his hand in there. Save. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going. Knowing the offense can score at will. Bring it into the net.
So 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Joe Random. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Yeah, make the turn. Pick up the ball. Wow, that ball was hit hard. Good job.
Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Step off throw to first. And he's back safely.
Come on. Let it fly right here.
Got him swinging. So no. Next to hit, number 30.
Hey, two-way now.
Left-hand hitter waits. That's to third, Random. Sends it to first, and that's the third out. End of. Base is empty, one away. Here's the third baseman, Joe Random. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Nice pitch, big guy.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Get your pitch up there.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Number 85 under it. He's got it. Runner tagging for third.
Get down.
And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's the catcher to hit. Austin Wins. Grounded out his first time. Here's the 2-2. Left field. Number 30 settles underneath it. And that is the third out of the inning. One down, runner at first. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Joe Random. This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spot.
Runner at first with 2 away. And the batter now, Joe Random. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Number 51 digs in now. 1 for 3. The 0-2. Grounded to third, could be 2. There's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long. Now, Joe Random. 3 hits and a loss last night.
Oh, let it fly.
Line drive, caught. On the run, sends it over to first. Tries to get back and see.
Well, baseball can be cruel.
2 outs, runner on first. Joe Random now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
See it driving. Let's go. Right here.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying.
You got it. Go to. Go to.
It bangs off the wall. Across is the runner from first. It's 4-1. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Carter Aldretti, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Righty delivers. Swing and a bouncer. They limit the damage here. 1 run. Now the third baseman, Joe Random.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And that ball is gone.
When you're working with this kind of velocity.
Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Joe Random. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And it's through for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Comes a 2-2. In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. Next is the designated hitter, number 42. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Digging in, Austin Wins. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that'll do it. So up next, Joe Brandom. He's already homered in this game. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter, even though you...
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Joe Brandom getting ready to hit. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit.
As we go to the top of the 4th, here's a big power threat. Joe Brandom hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A solo shot, his second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square. Man at first with one gone. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Joe Brandom.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
That one is absolutely belted. That ball's carrying. Off the batter's eye and gone. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-2. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
What's happening?
Now the third baseman, Joe Brandom.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. De La Rosa makes the grab. And that is 6-3 our final score for Chris Singleton.
In the professional ranks, players have to develop not just on the field, but...
A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
So digging in, Joe Brandom.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a...
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. His 14th of the year. And it ties it up. It's 2-2.
What a The guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power.
Welcome back. And now the DH, Tyler Nevin. Rolled over to third. Fires across the diamond. One out in the second. Now the number 2 hitter, Jake Holton. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. On the ground. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hand.
And here is number 13. Doubled his first time up. On the ground to third, might be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And that's 2. And welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Joe Brandom. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Hey, nice swing. That was a good pitch.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he...
To second, there's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Joe Brandom. Down the left field line, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. In there. That's a double. Isan Diaz up to hit now. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
In the air, left field. Cabrera has a beat on it. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Runner takes off.
Come on, go
Now
hard,
one out to right. Rincones in position, and the inning is over.
Hey, come on, guys.
Here's Mario Feliciano, 1 for 2. The 0-2. And that bunted towards third. Fires over to first. That's out number 2. So up next, Joe Brandom. He's already homered here in this one. That one is absolutely belted.
Round it, find the ball.
And it hits the fence. In comes the run from second. And it's a 1-run game. Not in time. He's safe. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Isan Diaz. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That one the other way. Base hit. The run comes in from second. That ties it up at 6.
Such great concentration. Trailing by 4 runs can be pretty tough, especially when there's good pitching on the other side. But these guys just kept fighting. They never gave up, and that's why they got back in the...
1 down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Joe Brandom, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. And that one hammered. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the...
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now here is Diego Rincones. That's to third. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Bryant Packard digs in now. Kicks and fires. Squares and gets it down the left side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that wasn't a suicide squeeze, meaning the runner from...
So digging in, Joe Brandon.
Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
In the air, right side. Rincones sizing this one up. 1 away. So up next, Joe Brandon. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Grounder might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Joe Brandon. And here it comes. That's hard hit on the line. And that one hops the wall. Throws to second. And he's into second with nobody out. Isan Diaz up to hit now.
Come on, let it fly right here.
The pitch. High in the air, out to right. Rincones under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. So now the DH spot, Reggie Crawford. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Packard drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Oh, that's a quality at bat.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shaw. And now Joe Brandon. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Base hit center field. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. In there safely.
Batting fourth.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Isan Diaz up to hit now. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Uceta checks over to first, and he's back.
Hey, she's driving. Let's go, big dog.
The pitch. On the ground to the left. And a base hit, and they take the lead.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Carter Aldretti now at the plate. Payoff pitch, and he walked him.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And the righty deals. In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. Two outs, bases full. Luis Matos will hit next. And a pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Joe Brandon. Uceta back to work. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. And that is gone.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do.
So 1 out, nobody on. Joe Brandon getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Hey, he hangs and you bang it, kid. Here you go.
That one ripped. This one's got a chance.
Round it, round it, round it,
And
round
it one hops the wall. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Number 13 on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Carter Aldretti digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Runner leads away at second. He's trying for third. Chopped to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Inning over. No run. Colt Keith, the next to hit. Next pitch is popped up. Random settles under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And top of inning number 7. And now here is number 13. Next pitch is popped up. Walton under it. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. Joe Random will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. The throw to third. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Isan Diaz. 1 for 3. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Throw to second and he's out.
You can see they're continuing to try to apply pressure on this pitcher.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping. Here's a big power threat. Joe Random. A big game for him last night. He had 4 hits in that one. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. The throw in. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Popped in the air, left side. Keith under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So digging in, Clint Coulter.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First offering. Runner goes. Keith. Sends it across to first. Third out, and that ends the. 1 out. Runner at second. And here is Daniel Cabrera. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Boots it. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. Bottom 4, leading off, Joe Random. Diaz back to work. Line drive, base hit down the line.
Find the ball, find the ball, find the ball.
Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. So up next, Bryant Packard. The wind of the pitch. The other way. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they make.
Let it fly.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Joe Random. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the top of the wall. The run scores from second. It's 1-1. And in its second with an RBI double. Isan Diaz up to hit now.
Come on, big guy. Hang on.
Runner takes off for third. Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll get down for a hit. Run comes in from second, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the.
1 down. Jake Holton getting ready to hit. Looking to get the tying run on base. This to third. Random. Whips it across. 2 away.
That's why you hug the lines on the.
So 2 down. Joe Random now at the plate. Swing and a ball hammered left field.
Go hard, go hard.
And
go
that
hard,
one is off the top of the wall.
Hey, way to drive that one.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Holton. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. A double it. Here's the third baseman, Colt Keith. 1 for 3. Here comes a pitch. And he pops up the bunt. Random makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 3 runs.
And the batter now, Joe Random, coming off a good one, 4 for 4 yesterday. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets
2 on with 1 out. Here's a big power threat. Joe Random, 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Gone.
power versus power right there.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Joe Random. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone.
He's putting on quite the show.
2 outs, base is empty. And now, Joe Random. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Here you go. Make the turn. Make the turn.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind.
Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. To third, and that one handled. Slings it across, and that is that. 1 hit. Bryant Packard, the next to hit. Outfield playing pretty shallow. At the belt and fires. Grounded to third. Could be 2. They get 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. 6-0 is how this one ends.
For so many prospects, they come in and they have areas of their game that need significant work, whether it's contact, as you noted, or fielding. There's always something that can be tweaked and improved. What was the day that you realized, oh, there's something that I want to add, something that I need to really develop?
Well, you want to develop everything. I'll give you my draft day. I got drafted, and then I flew to Atlanta, and I actually went out and worked with a Hall of Fame first baseman who used to be an outfielder for a couple hours, Willie Stargell, in Alabama. And from that footwork, it carried me through my career. And most people know him as a first baseman, but, you know, he played outfield before that. So it was just 2 hours of, I could say, torture, but, you know, 22 years of greatness.
Post-draft workout with Pops, hard to beat that.
You're out.
Here's the third baseman, Joe Random. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Line drive, base hit. Man at first. Isan Diaz up to hit now.
Hey, let it fly right here.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw, safe.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game one, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Take it, baby. Come on, slide. Get down.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Now it's the DH, Reggie Crawford. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Now the third baseman, Joe Brandom. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. And that one wrapped foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's deep, and it's off the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he's squared up.
In the air, center field. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 3-zip.
No, that's the third run of the inning, and these guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
Stepping in, Reggie Crawford. Kicks and deals. Pop up here, third base side. Grenier has this one sized up. And there are 2 down. And now the first baseman, Carter Aldretti. 0 for 1 so far. 2 and 2. Bounce to third. Jan zips it across. Inning ends, and that stops the bleed. So digging in, Joe Brandom.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases.
Go,
Gigliotti headed for the plate. He will score, and they lead by 4.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now it's the second baseman, Isan Diaz. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Makes the catch for the out. Man at second here with 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Reggie Crawford. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss, struck him out. A run on 2 hits. Here's the third baseman, Joe Brandom. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 19th home run of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0.
With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spot.
Joe Brandom will hit next.
Right here,
he's
one
already
time.
homered in this game. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. He will score. It's 7-0. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
McSweeney checks over to first, and he's back.
Oh, baby, see you drive it.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. In the air, left field. Base hit and a run in to score. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Bottom 9, Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Hey, we need a strikeout right here.
The pitch. Swung on, popped up left side. Mahan should have this one.
I got it.
One down. 8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. So 2 down, stepping in the long ball threat, Joe Brandon. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
All right, make a turn, make a turn.
The throw into second, around first, heading for 2. The throw to second is offline.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Ripped on a line to center.
Dig. You're scoring, you're scoring.
And that will end the inning. So up next, Joe Brandon. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Got him. Now 2 out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
First offering, runner goes. That to right, Beavers moving under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Maverick Handley getting ready to hit. He reached on a walk his first time. Man on second, 2 down. And a bunt towards third. Picks it up with the bare hand to first, and he beats it. 2 outs, nobody on. And now Joe Brandon. Random measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he's driven in double-digit. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. We go to the 9th, and now it's going to be Joe Brandon. And a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Well, makes the grab, 1 away. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Joe Brandon now at the plate. Blasted a solo homer yesterday, the only run they were able to score. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's got a chance. Gone.
When you're working with this kind of a lot.
Number 9 digs in now. And a 3-1 on the way. Now a pop-up on the infield.
You got it.
Brandon hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Joe Brandon. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is gone.
Love to see a hitter aggressive.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's a big power threat. Joe Brandon.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch. Right now.
And that one ripped to left. And in one hops the wall. Matos coming home. He scores. It's 7-2. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. 1 away. Runners at first and third. And stepping in is the speedy number 9. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets under it and pops it up. Walton moving under this one. Out number 2.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps.
Base is full, 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, Joe Brandon.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Take a turn, pick it up.
He's in there. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Takes it himself, inning over, and it could have been. So two down. Now here is Maverick Handley. Right-handed reliever. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Walton drifts towards it, puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Now the third baseman, Joe Brandom. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His third home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 11-4. Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Beavers. Ground ball could be two. Throws it away. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error. Final score in this one, 11-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Joe Brandom. Caught everyone's attention yesterday afternoon with 3 homers. On the ground. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Hey, nice rip, big guy.
Toby Welk, and he'll be the injury replacement, taking over at third.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple.
Throws to second for one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Top half of the third inning. Here's a big power threat, Joe Brandom. This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. With one swing, Kobe Mayo will hit next. Flied out his first time. Here's the 0-2. Slow roller to third. Brandom. Goes to second. Safe there. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer. Joe Brandom getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Hammered, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Hey, way to swing the bat. Nice rip.
The batter.
2 outs, runner at first. Isan Diaz up to hit now. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. In the air to left center. Makes a nice running catch. Back here at the ballpark. Now the left fielder, number 16. On the ground to third. Fair ball.
2-2-2.
So digging in, Joe Brandom. He's already homered in this game. And a pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Welcome to the game.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying. So 2 down, Joe Brandom, the next to hit.
Stay hot now, kids. Stay hot up there.
And a foul ball left side. Now the 0-1. Liner, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, man, you smoked that one. Good job. Good job.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Caught him looking for the K. No score. Welcome back. Start of the fourth. Now the third baseman, Joe Brandom. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you.
1 out, base is empty. And now, number 9. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Ball's up.
Swing and a ball popped up. Mahan gets under it. And it's caught for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging break.
Here's the third baseman, Joe Brandom, 1 for 2.
No one better. Let's go.
Swing and a drive. Left field. Out of here.
When you're lacking velocity.
One down. Now at the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. And the right-hander deals. Bounce to the left side. The throw to first. Got him.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So up next, Kobe Mayo. That's to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and they don't get the out. Runner at first with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Joe Brandom. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That one hammered center field. That's back. And that one is out of here.
Well, he went up there 0-0. Sometimes it takes just getting away from home.
Guys.